Saint Justin Popovich, he foretold his passing, his death, and the miraculous events that followed. He also explained to us that opening up the Holy Bible, the Lord talks to us in that way. We can ask any question we want, and every single answer is in the Holy Bible. And if we don't get the answers, because we didn't ask the question properly. Now, Saint Justin Popovich foretold his own death and miracle events that followed. In 1979, on the feast of Saint Sava, where there were many pilgrims in the church, there were also many children, about 35, who read short excerpts from the sermons. And Father Justin said in his sermon, "Today we have gathered here to celebrate Saint Sava. May we all be together around him in heaven. May we all celebrate him together in heaven." We all heard these words, and although they made us shudder, we said nothing. When Father Justin fell asleep, that is, when he passed, we remembered them and concluded that he knew that he could die, and that this feast of Saint Sava would be his last on earth. Many of the pilgrims told the sisters that Saint Justin foresaw his death because on previous feasts he always said, "Let us thank the Lord that many of you are in the church, and especially many children. Let us celebrate Saint Sava here on earth today and for many more years to come." And on the third day after his death, the first miracle took place. We were all gathered around his coffin, and we read telegrams of condolences. All the sisters were weeping and crying when suddenly a wave of a strong, pleasant fragrance enveloped us. We were all surprised, and we said at the same time, "A fragrance." A little later, the same fragrance was felt again. On the day of his funeral, Bishop Jovan of Sabak Jalvejevo entered the church, and because he had great reverence for Father Justin, he bowed his head on the wood on which the coffin was carried. He remained there for a long time, kneeling and crying. When he caught up, he said, "Father Justin is sleeping, he is not dead." Father Justin's face was radiant, even though he had slept for 4 days earlier. That is, he had already passed 4 days. This is from the journal Mangat Messenger, which is a periodical publication of the Serbian Christian Orthodox Episcopal region of Banat, volume 51, dated June 1991, translated from Serbian into English by Father Milorad Orlik, and from English into Greek by Olga Konari. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.